On what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to thread it through. Messi. Luis Suarez. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba goes looking. Jordi Alba needed to come up with a better ball.
Jordi Alba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Boateng, that's really nice. Now, what next? Suarez pushes it out wide. And it's Vidal. Timely intervention. Messi lobs it in gently. That's the through ball. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Messi hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi floats one over. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Rakitic. A buccaneering run from the defender. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Suarez really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. Shot a goal! Back of the net! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sergio Busquets. Barcelona do retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well weighted. Shots on! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Rakitic. He's left his man. A real chance to break. Vidal plays it forward, striding forward, facing goal. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic goes looking. Messi tries lifting it over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rakitic, Vidal. Suarez tries to stroke it through. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dinks one in. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Titi, and it's been taken straight back. Hoists it high. He spotted the run and played him through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Suarez tries lifting it over. Keeper's got good distance on that. Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lobs it in gently. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Messi. And it's Vidal. Vidal. Rakitic. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coutinho. Boateng. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Messi gets into some space. Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Busquets didn't want to step in there, that was more than necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Boateng tries to stroke it through. Luis Suarez. It's a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nelson Semedo. Suarez pings it out wide. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. From Titi. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. He's got away. Coutinho has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Massive leap! Kanish in for the follow-up! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Vidal. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to cut it out. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. And here's the chance to counter. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Messi beats the offside trap. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Philippe Coutinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That's a promising ball. It's one! Saved only by poor finishing. There is the final whistle. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Jordi Alba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodrigo. Saul. Koke spreads it towards the left. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Now it's Aspas. A buccaneering run from the defender. In with a header!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was...
Aspas! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is...
And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diego Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Koke, out to the left it goes, and help's available out wide. Massive leap! What about it? However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Saul, over to the left, breaks on here. Throw in. And it's Jordi Alba. Aspas lobs it in, towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Diego Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Koke plays it out to the flank. Brings it forward. Dinks one in.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. He's looking to get there first. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Ramos. Nacho. Asensio tries lifting it over. Sergio Busquets. Marco Asensio. Goes through the middle. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He'll try from distance. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Koke. Aspas. Pumps it into the air. Up he gets! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Koke. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Costa. Daniel Carvajal. Gets it upfield. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Spain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The action has already resumed here. Sergio Ramos. Saul. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Saul clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Diego Costa. Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. And it's Piqué. Piqué is steaming forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. Jordi Alba. And he's going long. Here comes the corner. Koke goes looking. Marco Asensio, aimed long and direct, and back to base. Keeper goes long, and it's Marco Asensio. Well, that had to be more accurate.
Spain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koke goes up and over, looking for space out wide. Piqué boots it to safety. And out to safety. Carvajal hoists it high. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Koke. Good idea, just poorly executed. Down by a lack of accuracy. Busquets able to come up with a better ball.
Sergio Busquets encouraged the pass with an intent.
Shoots! He scored! And this is getting better and better. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Spain will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter. And
well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Asensio looks to dink one in. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Busquets. Out wide to the right. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. Aspas. Saul. Heads it! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Spain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looking to shoot! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal. Marco Asensio. And it's Marco Asensio. Diego Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Marco Asensio. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Rodrigo. It's Koke! Oh, denied at the last. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Vidal. Roberto went in strong and he took the ball. Jordi Alba looks to dink one in. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Tries to dink it in. Messi. Up for a header! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's off on a marauding run. Boateng. And it's Vidal. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out wide to the right. In comes the... In with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Coutinho. Good ball. Chance!
Sergio Roberto just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Piqué. And it's Luis Suarez. Well weighted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba. And he just whacks it away. Could move up a gear here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's away! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? Boateng. Defenders on the back foot. Roberto.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Suarez spreads it towards the left. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Messi. He's making a foray down the right. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. It's being played forward. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Suarez goes long. He's in! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Has a swing at it! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot.
He's had a go! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's going long. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And he has been fouled there. Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
We're going to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's got away. Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. Well played, he saw that coming.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Messi. And it's Roberto. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Vidal appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Coutinho takes the long option.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nelson Semedo.
He's had a shot!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Suarez was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Shoots!
Semedo can hoist it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aimed low and direct. Forward pass. Real chance to break. Coached through there.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Messi. Dembele plays it out to the flank. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, that is a gem! And surely now the result's been... And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure.
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game indeed itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption perhaps for those travelling in the direction of the ground. Crowds taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And already we're underway here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Asensio goes up and over. Thiago Aspas, he's had a goal! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks to clip it forward. Has a look and plays it in. Jordi Alba goes looking. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Jordi Alba. Diego Costa. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. And the counter is on. He's got away. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Okay. Costa, now it's Saul, stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Busquets. Nacho, and he just whacks it away. Nacho is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Isco plays a clever pass, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, terrible pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dinks one in. Nacho. Koke. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Saul. And it's Aspas. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Busquets gets it back. Iago Aspas. Aspas. And it's Aspas. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Surely, Diego Costa goes for goal! That's got him rattled. Koke. Spain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Koke. Rodrigo. And he heaves it forward. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Aspas. And now they can launch a counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough didn't come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
They've put me into this as a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Koke. Saul. Nacho. Koke. Asensio positions himself well and cuts it out. Saul. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Back into the middle. Now it's Costa. Now it's Koke. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Nacho. Spain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Timely intervention. Massive leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. That's not going to make it. Nacho. And it's Diego Costa. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it high. Isco. Big chance, corner. Jordi Alba. Rodrigo. Looking to run onto it. And the flag's up.
Diego Costa just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Saul.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marco Asensio. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. And it's Rodrigo. He's looked long this time. Really well taken goal. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Saul. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saul. Good ball. A chance! He's gone for it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. Lobs it in gently. It's a decent ball. It's Costa! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Koke. Neat exchange. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lucas Vasquez. Diego Costa.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jordi Alba. Goes long.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside. Looking to shoot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the... And the finish! Missed by a fraction. And it's Wijnaldum. Dinks one in. Mane could try cutting inside here. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chip through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries his luck. Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This is promising. Wijnaldum gets it back. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about.
Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexis Sanchez. Gets it back. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
He's got it, and he's got time. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mane.
About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Mata looking to run onto it. So who's he picking out? Cut out in the nick of time. In again. Bit of a misjudgment. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Salah plays it in. He's gone for it. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mata goes looking. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Lukaku. Room for it. Can he put it away? Keita, aimed long and direct. And it's Wijnaldum. Mata. That's really nice. Now, what next? Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martial, he's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. Matic plays it forward, chance to break. And through to the goalkeeper. Breaks on here. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane is demanding it out wide. Going through. Flings in a cross. Now a chance to break. That'll be the last act of the first half.